Howdy folks, Spencer here, and today I want to talk to you about the next set of sales that we have going on here in STO for this holiday sales event that Cryptic is doing. Before I dive into the new sales though, let me recap the ones that are going to be running throughout the entire duration, which is December 21st up through January 2nd. And the first thing here is that players on PC have access to a 20% Zen charge bonus or discount, depending on which platform they use to play. Those of you on Epic get the best deal, as you get a 20% discount on any Zen you buy. Whereas those of us on Arc or Steam just get a 20% bonus. All platforms have a 20% sale on everything in the Lobby store. All platforms have access to Vandy Shields in the Dilithium store, which is the first time for console. All platforms have a 20% sale on ships that you can purchase with Dilithium. And the last sale that is persisting throughout this entire event is that there is a T6 coupon gift pack in the C store. It costs you 4,500 Zen, and this is basically 3 T6 C store ships for 45 bucks. However, what I failed to mention in the last video is that it can only be purchased once per account, so if you want to stockpile a ton of these, you would need to be charging some Zen up on some alternate accounts. And once again, I will just remind you, when you purchase this, it is going to give you 3 boxes in your inventory. Each contains a T6 coupon. You can sell, trade, or gift the box, but as soon as you open it to get the T6 coupon out of it, then that becomes bound to you. So if you're looking to sell, trade, or gift them, just make sure to not open that initial box. And today's sale, as you just saw on that page I was just on, is a 35% sale on legendary items. And this is going to be running from December 23rd up through Tuesday, December 27th. And there is a return of the 10th anniversary bundle, which, with this 20% Zen charge bonus they have going on, basically means you can pick it up for about 160 bucks if you're playing through Arc. So it cost 19,500 Zen to get the standard version of the 10th anniversary bundle, which is all you need. And that will cost you, so 19,500 Zen. Let me pull up a calculator here. That would mean that you would need to buy the $100 Zen package. So that would be 13,000 Zen. Then you would need to buy the 5,000 or the $50 Zen package. That'd get you another 6,300. And then you'd need to buy the $10 bundle to get that last 200. So if you're looking to pick up the 10th anniversary bundle, you can technically do it for 160 bucks if you're going through Arc by buying the $100 bundle, the $50 bundle, and the $10 bundle. Now, there's 2 different versions of the 10th anniversary bundle in the C store. There is the standard one that will come with all of the ships. And then there's a premium one for 100 bucks more that will get you all of the ships and then 10 master keys, 10 R&D promo packs, and tech upgrades. And these are not the ultimate ones. These are some crappy, I forget how much they boosted, but they're not that great tech upgrades. 10 specialization points, 10 Phoenix boxes, 1 epic token, 100 Lobby, and 10,000 Dilithium ore. I would highly recommend you do not buy the premium bundle. The only thing of value in there is that epic token. And I don't think it's the best value for 100 bucks more. If you want the 10th anniversary bundle, just get the standard version. Now, a lot of people ask, about the 10th bundle, and the people wonder, is it even worth it? And that answer is going to depend on what you do in the game. It is a $200 bundle basically, but it does have end game T6 versions of many very popular hero ships. And keep in mind too that these are legendary ships. Legendary ships get access to all consoles and traits from the previous versions. So like the legendary Temporal Flight Deck Carrier. This is based on the Miracle Worker, the Discovery Constitution Miracle Worker flight deck carrier. And this legendary version has the trait and console that you would get off of that Miracle Worker version. And with it being legendary, you can claim this ship on every character on your account. Same for any of these other ships. So you can get all of the traits and consoles from the previous versions on every character on your account via these legendary ships. Now, the limitation is that legendary ships only give you the traits and consoles from versions of the ship that were released before the legendary version came out. So if I, look at like the Odyssey here, the legendary Odyssey would not come with the trait or console off of the newer Lexington class. And you wouldn't even, I don't think you even get the skin for the Lexington with the legendary one here. So just keep that in mind. But you can see when you look at something like the Verity here, which is the legendary Odyssey, you're getting all of the traits, all of the consoles from all prior versions of the ship off of this legendary version, and you can claim this account wide. So you're getting 10 hero ships. You're getting a legendary Miracle Worker light cruiser. This is basically a T6 version of your TOS Connie. You're getting the legendary Temporal Flight Deck Carrier, which is basically a legendary version of the Discovery Constitution, or the Strange New Worlds Constitution, basically. You've got the legendary Intel Battlecruiser, which is the Kelvin Constitution from the Kelvin movies. You have the legendary Temporal Operative Science Vessel, which is a legendary version of the Crossfield, and would have all of the Crossfield skins for those of you that are fans of the Discovery stuff. Just note though, like with what I was saying, the legendary Crossfield is not going to have any of the like traits or consoles off of the versions of the ship that were released after it. So with the legendary Glenn, you are not going to get universal designs unlocked account wide, because the Crossfield refit was released after the legendary version of the Crossfield. You've got a legendary pilot warship, which is the Defiant, and it does unlock some really nice skins for the Defiant. Stats-wise, I would say the Adamant is probably the better Defiant in the current state of the game. But you do get some really nice skins that you can use on your Adamant from the legendary version here. You have the legendary Galaxy class, legendary Voyager, but I will tell you right now that the Terran Trailblazer in the C-Store is a much better Intrepid than this legendary version. Just keep that in mind, but you do get some really neat skins unlocked with the legendary version of the ship, and you do, of course, get the traits and consoles off the earlier versions of the Voyager class. You've got the legendary Temporal Operative Escort, which is the legendary NX, and important to note, some of these legendary ships, some of the previous versions of the ship were Lobby, Promo, Lockbox. So this legendary NX here does actually have the trait and console that you would get off of the Lobby version of the NX. So that's a really, really good trait to have for Beam Overload or Cannon Rapid Fire builds. And the console, the Point Defense Bombardment Warhead, if you're somebody that likes to use the DPRM, this Point Defense Bombardment Warhead console is part of the console set with the DPRM. So you can run this and the DPRM together to get a very nice damage boost for Phaser, Disruptor, and Plasma damage. So that's nice to have on account-wide unlock. Then we have the legendary Command Dreadnought Cruiser, which is the Odyssey class, and this is probably the best ship in the bundle, to be honest. The legendary Odyssey here is, or the legendary Verity as they call it, is one of the best tank platforms in the game. It's a very tanky ship when built right. It can be used as a torpedo DPS platform if you want. It's a very versatile ship, very capable. It is a 4-4 though, which isn't going to be everyone's thing, but it's a very solid ship. Has a hangar bay, which the other, or most of the other Odysseys don't have. A very good platform, and comes with a lot of skins, a lot of traits as you see here, a lot of consoles. So lots of good things on that legendary Verity. And then we have the legendary Miracle Worker Assault Cruiser. So the legendary Sovereign. It's not as good as I'd like it to be, but for some of you, you may still enjoy it. Now, there's a lot of good ships in that 10th anniversary bundle, you know, and whether or not that's worth $160 to you is up to you, but that's 10 of the most prominent Federation ships right there, and you're getting them unlocked as T6 legendary versions that are going to be unlocked account-wide. So if you're somebody that likes a lot of these hero ships, you're somebody that has wanted like an endgame Constitution, you know, this bundle has the original Connie, the Discovery Connie, the Kelvin Connie. Like it's got all the Connies right there. So, you know, definitely if you're a fan of the hero ships, the 10th bundle is something to strongly consider. But again, you only need the standard bundle. The premium bundle is not worth the extra $100. You can take that $100 and buy another one of these legendary packs. Like if it were me and I was looking where I were to put that extra $100, I'd probably grab the legendary Romulan Warbird bundle. That's got the legendary Scimitar, the legendary Dideridex. It has a T6 coupon in it. That is a really good bundle for 7,800 Zen. The Mirror Universe bundle for 3,900 Zen has the legendary Galaxy X. That is the Trinacell Galaxy from the series finale of TNG. It does have a built-in lance also, and it does unlock some other nice benefits for you account-wide, and it's only $39 or 3,900 Zen. The 11th anniversary bundle I've talked about before in the video where I went over all the bundles in the game, and it's not for everyone, but that is another bundle that, you know, you may want to consider if you're into the legendary Vorcha, the legendary Excelsior, the legendary Ambassador, or the legendary Burrell. I don't think that bundle is that terrible, but obviously you want to pick up the 10th bundle before it, because the 10th bundle has 10 ships. The 11th anniversary bundle has 4 legendary ships and then 2 T6 coupons, so basically 6 ships. For the other legendary bundles here, you know, most of these are just the captain bundles. And the Dominion one is the only one that I would strongly recommend to people, just because the trade-off of that is so good for a variety of builds. If you want to boost your Surgical Strikes build, your Beam Overload build that has recursive shearing on it, that trait off of that is really good, off of that legendary Jem'Hadar attack ship. But for these other captain bundles, like, these are good ships. The legendary D7 is very good. The legendary Talus is good. It's just that they cost a lot. Like, this is 7,800 Zen for a single ship. That's a really big issue for a lot of these captain bundles here. Especially you compare it to like the Mirror Universe bundle, half the cost, and that gets you a ship and a bunch of goodies. The legendary Romulan Warbird bundle costs as much as any of these captain bundles, and you're getting 3 ships instead of just the one that the captain bundles give you. And then you look at like the 10th bundle, the 11th, and you're getting, they cost, you know, twice as much, but you're getting so many more ships out of them than you are from these captain bundles. So if you're looking to take advantage of this sale, you know, definitely 10th anniversary standard bundle, pick that up. That is a lot of hero ships in there, and that'll get you access to a lot of traits and consoles account-wide. So definitely take advantage of that. After the 10th, you know, my recommendation, as always, like I just said, is the legendary Romulan Warbird bundle. The legendary Scimitar is really good. The legendary Dideridex is okay. The the trade-off of it's a ton of fun. It basically shoots out those really hard-hitting plasma torps that people die to in the story missions all the time and they complain about. Basically, when you hit tractor beam, it's going to fire out a salvo of those, and it will blow you up if you're too close, but it's really fun to use. The Mirror Universe bundle I picked up recently. I'm going to be doing a build on that sometime in 2023, but that is a pretty fun ship and a very capable surgical strikes or beam overload platform. And for the others here, outside of the Dominion Captain bundle, I can't really recommend too much else here. But if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below or hop in my Discord or the Builds Discord to ask, and someone will be able to help you out. But that's going to pretty much be it for today. The next flash sale that we have will pop up on December 27th, and I'll do another video then to let you guys know all about it. But again, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below or hop into Discord to ask. But that is going to be it for today. Hopefully this has been helpful for you guys. Thank you for watching, and see you guys around.